Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, overwhelming reactions to my video about the battery problems with ID.4. Yeah, I'm reading all of the comments, thank you very much. And some of you are suggesting to do some tests under load. So that's what we are going to do now. We're gonna drive in different scenarios, city, Autobahn, Switzerland, Autobahn Germany, full speed, and we are gonna drive the car till 0% and then charge it up with the DC charger, so fast charger. And let's have a look at the voltages. Let's go. So let's have a look at my test arrangement here. So that's how I put my action camera, and here's the OBD. And if you're wondering, it's OBD11. Many were asking what app this is. And I'm showing the minimum and maximum values of the battery cells. Unfortunately, there is no setting to show the delta. So OBD11, guys, please implement this. And then I have here my beautiful dual lock. And that's how I will attach the phone here, so that you can see everything on the camera. So what we are looking for is if this difference is higher than 0.02 volts. So at the moment we are staying, and the state of charge is 79%. It's shown on the dash. So just a brief disclaimer, I don't know anything how this OBD is working. I'm just looking at the values here. And I don't know how fast the readout rates are. That's why I will try to drive under load, but with a constant speed, so that this is not fluctuating too much. And you will see in the dash here, so there is this blue line and this green line. So the green line means it's recuperating, so charging the battery again, and the blue line means it's taking the power out of the battery. And you will see it will correspond with acceleration and deceleration. And yeah, have a look at the voltage values in these moments. guys, as you see at the lower battery stage, so now we have 68%, actually the differences are getting bigger. So now we have 0.03. So let's see how this goes all the way until 0. So at 65% battery we already have 0.03 volt difference between the highest and the lowest cell, and the lowest cell is always the number 41, so it doesn't even change. Yeah, so for the highest one it's always fluctuating between different cells, and yeah, the lowest one is 41. So let's have a look at the high speed of this car. I think it's 163 kilometers. So let's go on the Deutsche Autobahn. We've driven 160, we are driving now 130 constantly, and I cannot really see it good on the mobile phone, but I think the difference is now around 0.04. Now we are at 45% and driving constantly 120, and the funny thing is, now the lowest voltage is not only at cell 41, now there are also different cells showing, cell number 9 and 24. Yeah, I think 9 and 24 are also showing, and the difference is 0.03 to 0.4 volt. So let's see, we'll do another stop and let's see if it will be the number 41 again or not. But yeah, you see the difference is getting bigger actually. So now I came to full stop at the rest area and it's showing consistently a number 41 again, and the difference is 0.02 to 0.03 when we are standing. So now we are driving constantly 130, and now it's showing the number 9 almost all the time, and we have 0.03 to 0.04 difference. 0.05. Low load, so you see now we don't even see the green or the blue line, so it's very flat here. And if there is no big load, then it's 0.02. Yeah, then it's actually 0.02, or if the car is standing. But if you put more load, then it's increasing. Constant speed, slight uphill, and we have 0.04, 0.03, and cell number 9. So full stop, and it's jumping between 9, 10 and 41. So after a couple of minutes it just shows the 41. Again, cell number 9. .05 and 0.06, cell number 9. Cell number 9. So 9% on full stop again, and it's fluctuating between 9 and 41 again, and it's 0.03, almost 0.04. So seems like it can actually top up the number 9. So it just needs a couple of minutes, and then the lowest one is number 41. So guys, we are down to 4%, and the difference is 0.04, 0.05, and it's the cell 41 again. So at this charging state, the differences are consistently 0.05, 0.06. And even more if you are accelerating. 30 constant speed, and it's 0.04, 0.05, and cell 41. So, driving at 0% again. I hope I will not need any tow charging this time, but we are very close to the fast charger. So guys, we are at 0% charge finally, and we are here at the Tower of Sauron, just across the border to Germany. So it's an elevator test tower from Dieselgate. So we are at 0% on the dash here, and the difference is 0.04 at the moment, and it's again the cell 41. And it's super funny. I mean, the car is showing me 0%, and here it shows lowest charge state 5.1% and highest 11.2. So the highest voltage is 3.478, and the lowest 3.435, and it's again the cell 41. So the difference here is around 0.04. So let's have a look at all of the other cells. So should be 3.47. 3.47, 3.47. Cell 9, 3.43. And cell 10, 3.43. You see this? 3.43, 3.43, 3.44. So it's battery pack or battery module number 2, I think. So cell 9 and 10. Yeah, that's a bit suspicious. And all of them are quite low. 3.44. Okay, let's start again with number 1. So number 1, they have 3.47, huh? 3.44. 3.44. 3.47 again. And they have a higher voltage. They have clearly higher voltage. 3.43, cell 41. 3.43. Three 3.46, 3.44. Yeah, in fact, I think at this low charge state, it's not really representative. Oh, look what it says. Battery can be damaged. Please charge up. Yeah, we'll do so in a second. Yeah, so 3.44, 3.46, something like this. Interesting. So let's charge up. So we have a counter here for kilowatt hour charge, and at the moment it's at 35,608.8, and we will now charge till 100%, so 0 to 100, and we will compare how this figure will change, and we will compare it to what the fast charger is showing. So let's see. Charging at Ionity. So it's pretty cold right now, so I think it will be maximum at 130 kilowatt. So people were wondering about the 100% standing time. So I have the battery health mode activated, or battery care mode it's called. So per default it just goes to 80%, and now I manually adjusted it to 100% charge. Have a look at the cells while charging. So it's still cell 41, which is the lowest. Funny enough, now the cell 9 is the highest. Like, what the heck is going on? But yeah, it's during the charge. So it's super cold here, so I grabbed a hot chocolate. Cheers, guys. And yeah, what do you think so far? I think it's pretty clear at the lower state of charge the differences are much higher than what you have at a higher state of charge. And even the cells 9 and 10 were a bit suspicious. I don't know. Kind of strange, but yeah, just sharing the data. So you asked for that, I shared. So pretty much 1 hour 60 minutes and 73.733 kilowatt hours from 0 to 100. And yeah, let's have a look at the OBD again. So the maximum state of charge is showing as 95.9, and we have 100 here, the driver's display, and the lowest one is 94.7, and yes, it's cell 41. So counter for kilowatt hour charge 35,681.3. So let's calculate the difference. So the difference is 72.5, and the fast charger is telling me 73.733. So the difference is just 1.2 kilowatt hours, and 1.2 divided by 73.73 is 1.6%. Yeah, guys, I think yeah, it's negligible, right? So 1.6% difference, that's not much. That's not the assumed 10% that we usually assume. So the degradation is basically as follows. We have 72.5 divided by 77, and that's 94%. So the degradation is around 6% after 4 years, and 152. So let's have a look as well at the voltage differences. 4.17, 4.159. So it's 0.015 again at the full charge, so much less if compared to the empty battery or to the lower state of charge. And it's again cell 41. Let's have a look at all of the cells. So 4.168 should be good. 165, 168. Yeah, everything pretty equal if it's at 100% charge. But 41 is the lowest. 156, 4.155, 156. It's the lowest. Yep. I think that's the only thing I can test myself, so yeah, cannot look inside the battery. Yeah, they're all pretty equal besides the cell 41. So I think that's all for today, and as a bonus I show you the voltage difference at 100% and at high speed of the car, 162 kilometers per hour. See you later and drive safe. Bye bye.